YouTube, welcome back. Hope everyone's having a great day. Hey, today's a big day. It's probably going to be a two-part video. In the background, I have my MR2 here. I've been working on it. I'll do a video on the e-brake coming soon. But I got to run back up to my paint shop because we forgot to get this painted right here. So I'm going to cut this real quick to get it painted so I have a lip spoiler. And then we're going to go pick up some C1 eyelid covers that have been repainted and are smooth for the front of the headlights for my MR2 SPYDER. Now after we do that, we're going to head even further north and we're going to try to pick up a Lotus Elise Turbo, that one that we showed you last. I'm going to try to buy it, but before we do that, we got to get running. So I'm going to bring a battery, siphon out some old gas, I got a whole list of things I need to do before the car will actually run. So that's the first thing first. So let me cut this with scissors right here to get it fit perfectly, and then we'll drop it off at paint. Okay, so I did just cut it, and then I sanded it a little bit so it's a nicer fit. It just needs painted now. There is a curve on this TRD High Style Stage 2 wing. I will go ahead and, that's a really good fit right there, and I sanded that part off too a little bit. I will go ahead and get a nice curve on it when it gets a little bit warmer, and I'll heat it up and then I'll use a 3M tape. But first, we want it to be color matched to this, so we're gonna go drop it off at paint. So let's go ahead and jump in the Evo, and I'll tell you all the stuff I need to pick up this Lotus Elise. Okay, so I got my girlfriend here with me. She's gonna help me get the car. So she's gonna drive the Evo back, if we can get the car running today. First things first, I got the, I have a checklist, so I gotta get the cash. Then what else do I have to get?
You already got the battery, you already got the gas can.
Gas.
Yep, you gotta get the cash. Did you bring the floor jack?
I'm gonna use the Evo floor jack.
Okay.
So the one that comes with the Evo.
Battery jumper cables?
I do have battery jumper cables.
Rope to tie up from clam?
So, yeah, it's the rope to tie up the front clam because the front clam is damaged. So I was gonna put a little rope and pull up the lower lip spoiler to pull it up to the front of the clam to hold it off so I drive it back. I brought tape, and if I do need rope, I'm sure Josh might have some, so I got tape for it.
A siphon kit?
I need to go buy a siphon kit. So I just need 2 hoses, or you can buy like a siphon kit. So I'll go do that right now. That's the next thing. What else?
Bucket for gas, you got that.
Got the bucket for the gas. So that's for the old gas. We're gonna siphon it into a bucket because I don't want to leave a mess at Josh's place. So I brought a bucket for that.
And then we're dropping off the lip spoiler.
Oh yeah, so I just showed you guys just a minute ago when I did the intro to the video. That spoiler that I was cutting to get fit, to have the perfect fit on the MR2, we're dropping that off to get painted as well today.
Yeah.
What else?
That's it. Well, take me out to dinner.
Take Gabriella out to dinner. That's
whatever I want.
Whatever she wants. For all her help. Anyways, we're on our way. Okay, so we're here. We're grabbing, here's the buckets that I was talking about for coolant. Or not coolant, what am I draining out? Gas.
Gas.
And then here's that lip spoiler that I had. I'm gonna ask him if he can polish it a little bit more than what I did to maybe get a smoother end. But I did cut it and it does fit. So let's go get those eyelid covers. Those, yeah, those 2 in gurney flaps or whatever they're called. Yeah. I don't know what color it's called. Awesome. Okay, so we just dropped off the lip spoiler and then we picked up, oh yeah, she was saying, gotta swing by MitchDore.com. Thank you guys. I'm getting a lot of orders for these. They're really, really nice. I'll probably have to make another order for them. They're just awesome. I love them, I love them, I love them. But MitchDore.com, swing by right here, MitchDore. But what we just did was we dropped off that top lip spoiler. Believe it or not, there's one on the Evo. I wonder if I should get the one on the Evo painted red. I might do that. But I asked my buddy Clayton if he would paint my gurney flaps and my front lip spoiler or rally art, whatever it is on the Evo, and he gave me a good deal for it. So when I go to pick up that lip spoiler for the rear of the TRD High Style Toyota MR2 wing, when I go to pick that thing up, I will drop off the front bumper lip as well as the rear gurney flaps to have them painted rally red. I think that's gonna make the Evo look a lot more aggressive and make the car look lower.
Oh, you were running out. I remember you in the window showing me this.
Yeah. So I need to go buy gas, so run over and get some gas, fill that up. I do have the jumper cables. I got my toolkit, my Craftsman toolkit. Here's the battery that I'll be using. Ugh, it's heavy. And then the Evo does come with a floor jack in case we need to jack something up. And then I brought oil just in case if it needs oil. So we're gonna run inside right now, and I'm gonna get some siphon, like little clear hoses that I can siphon the gas out of, and then we'll put some gas in there hopefully to get started. So we gotta run inside real quick and grab some siphon hoses, I guess is what they're called? Yeah, siphon hoses. Okay, so I just got this hand pump. This is a siphon right here. This is what we're gonna do to pump out the old gas right there. It's $4 or $5. Here's the new gas, and we're buying some 92 octane, and we're gonna put it into my little, hold on. There we go. It's weird, you have to push on this little thing right here to get that to go in the gas tank. So your boy is able to do that and film all at the same time, like a pro. All right, that's good right there. Let's see how much that was. Almost a gallon, so it's a 1 gallon right there, as you guys can see. Perfect. So let's go ahead and put the lid back on this and boot, scoot, and boogie. All right, so we now have gas, battery, oil, pump, jumper cables, toolkit. We should be good. Let's go and get loaded. And you know you had to go with that classic white monster. We're gonna need some energy drink.
Swiss chocolate!
And she's got Swiss chocolate. I need some energy so that we can get all the work done on this loaded. So grab a monster and we'll head. Okay, so we just made it out to Josh's. We have the Evo. This is gonna probably be a 2-part video. This will probably be one of the parts. The first part's just getting ready, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you the car. So here's the car. You guys have seen it. Ta-da! So we got a lot of work to do. I'm gonna set you guys on a tripod right here and watch you guys film. First things first, I think we're gonna siphon some gas out. I got some buckets for that and a siphon. And then we'll put the battery, hook up a battery to see if we can get some juice into it and look at everything, see if everything turns on. And then once we siphon all the old gas, put the new gas in, hopefully maybe get a turnover on it. And then if I get a turnover on it, I'm gonna lift up the front of the car and remove the front lip on it and then be on our way. So I think we'll see. But let's set you guys down and we'll go ahead and jump on to getting those things started. Here, I got an idea. Let's see how much gas is in it. So what we'll do is a little. I'll get the. So here's the carb body that we brought. The one that's in here is a Braille. It's right there. There's a Braille. Wow, this camera has nice autofocus. It's really, really small. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit that in there. I'm probably gonna have to remove that whole thing. And then just connect that until I actually get a right size battery. But we did the positive and the negative. Positive and negative. We're gonna jump in this little car and to see if it'll give us any juice. Okay, so we're connecting it. We're hoping that there's no gas in the car, so we're gonna put it and turn it forward. And good, awesome. So no gas. I can actually use a zoom in on this camera for once. So 6,000 miles on it and then no gas. That's exactly what I wanted. So I'm gonna go see and try to siphon to see if there's anything in there. If not, I did bring that gallon of gas. And if nothing comes out, then we'll go ahead and just dump that gallon of gas in over there and put it in neutral and try to get a turnover. Okay, so what we did was we checked the oil to see if there's oil in it. There was oil, but we're gonna top it off. So we're gonna go ahead and add probably maybe a half a quart. But there was oil on the dipstick, which is good. And then we also turned the ignition on with the battery, and it did turn over, and it did show that there's a little gas. So we're gonna need some air, we're gonna need some gas and some oil, and hopefully this thing will fire up. So let's go ahead and grab the oil. Okay, so we did just put some oil right here, as you might be able to see. Oh yeah. right here, there was some oil on it in there, and then we just topped it off, so it should come up to the second dot. So we're gonna go ahead and put this back in and say that there's oil in it, and we're satisfied with that. It's old oil that should be changed, and it will be changed, but to get the car out of here. Now it's filming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So we're adding gas to the car. This is 1 gallon, as you guys saw. We got a big gas station earlier. What we're gonna do now is we'll put the gas cap back on. Hopefully it doesn't throw any kind of check engine light, and the ECU works. We're actually gonna put it into drive because we're gonna put it into neutral and try to fire it up. Oil, gas, should be some kind of air. We should have some sparks, and we'll see if anything happens. You got the key?
Yeah.
See if there's any gas. It takes a second to register.
Hey, Gabriel.
Alright, oh, you're right there? Okay, cool. Try it. I wonder if it won't do it because the alarm.
Here. You have the other key?
Yeah. Click this one to turn off so the red light that's beeping or that's flashing right now, that's turned off. Yep. That should be good. I don't know if that's part of the reason, but. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
That needs more juice.
Battery, yeah. You want to just swap it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so anytime you see the red light, you just click the big button and it'll turn off the alarm or the security system.
This could be a whole video itself.
Him getting out of the car. You can make it. Whoa.
I'm actually excited to hear what these exhaust sound like. Yeah,
Ooh, this guy went to Home Depot. I know these bolts. These are not OEM. That is a house bolt. Okay. What is this? Oh, bolts. What is it? Little gun? What brass fuses? Fuse or something? Look like chills.
All kinds of goodies back there.
Yeah, what other junk is in here?
Junk in the trunk, babe.
Okay, so we're running off to the store real quick so I get a battery connector because the battery that we had with the Braille battery, it doesn't fit on it. It needs bolts. This one is just gonna get clamped. So we're gonna run off to the store real quick and go get some clamps to hopefully get this thing fired up. So Josh and I rolled the Lotus Elise out. We brought the back of the Evo and we're getting some cables to connect the battery. This literally looks like a fossil, like I'm driving a fossil. Like a fossil.
Time capsule.
Like it's like not real, like we went, what's that word, excavating or whatever? Digging through stuff. Archaeology.
All of the above.
Yeah, that's optimal red top, baby. Okay. Negative.
Yeah, we definitely need to get some air on these tires.
Yeah, I agree. I saw that. Okay, we fired up.
You got the key?
Oh yeah, it's on the disc. Okay, so we're starting up the Evo, and then we're gonna try to get this little Lotus to fire up. Moment of truth, they say.
Oh, come on, baby.
Then you gotta give it a little bit of gas. Open up the throttle. Yep. I think it's drive by cable, right? Or is it drive? No, it's drive by wire. I think. All right, here we go. It wants to go. All right, let's not flood. You don't want to flood it.
No. You don't have much gas.
Clutch separated. Josh is off the back.
Hey.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Not happening. Oh no way!
What?
The AC works. Or the pump works.
Does it?
The other one didn't. I don't know if you remember.
The black one.
Yeah.
Did.
Yeah.
Wow, I figured he'd pull that out for racing. For the track. Thanks.
I was gonna see if the radio worked, but
Oh, I forgot to bring it. Shoot. What's that?
it's a blast shield. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I know it's funny. I know.
What?
I was totally thinking that.
So is this from, this is the over? Yeah, that's probably from years ago when I did the Evo.
Did you shoot this stuff on me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You loud or?
So the car turned on. We were just talking about how quiet it is. It hasn't been started in so long. It's you can smell like burning off old like junk or dust or whatever it is. That's crazy. It hasn't been started for so long. So Josh was saying, hey, we should get some fuel cleaner. So we bought some fuel cleaner on the way. Gabriella reminded us to get some, so we're gonna open it up real quick and set it into the fuel tank to clean it up. Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh good.
You don't have a turn signal in front.
All right. So after we do this, we have the oil. It has gas. We're gonna fill it up. I'd put some more gas in there.
Should have got more gas.
We should have got more gas.
Wow, you're right. That is smelly.
It's just burning off old stuff. Yeah. If you've ever like worked on headers or installed a turbo kit, I don't know if you guys remember when we saw the turbo kit on the MR2. Well, you weren't there, but it does the same thing. It really has a strong smell of burning off all the oils and stuff that you touch. It goes away really quick. It's the cobwebs. I should have bought tires. To be honest.
Is there not one in there?
I don't know.
There might be one underneath
Okay,
there.
good. It even still works.
Safe for brand new inside.
All right, well, let's put some more air in the tire and see if we can go around the block.
Yeah. Dang, I want to see. There is a gas station close, like really close. The brakes might be the
We'll need to drive it back. We'll clean them off.
Get it straight too. We gotta get.
It's so low.
We might want want to get zip ties. I might have zip ties down there, I think. All we gotta do is get this lip up a little bit.
Yeah, that looks like it's ready to rip off.
Yeah, this side's
You should
fine.
come film from the back. It looks dope in the dark. Because it's only gonna make it stay on. This car comes with a oh yeah. Well, I think about doing it. You gotta do the button on the side.
Golden.
I don't know if you heard that. It's just good to alive and circulate. I'm just not gonna do that. So I hate that noise. It's the noise of anti-bank account. Yeah. Anti-bank.
There he goes.
The bank did it earlier. So I don't know. All right, man.
Tell me how the drive goes. I probably won't be available from like 2:30 to like 4:15, and then from like 5 to 7 I'll probably be.
Okay.
Because I have to be coaching. But if you need something, like
Fingers crossed.
send me a text.
We're not on the back of a truck bed.
Well, send me a text because if you need to bring
Okay.
it back in, that's okay.
Okay, cool.
So.
All right, man.
All right. Well, good
All right.
luck.
Thanks, buddy.
Let me know if you need anything.
Awesome. Appreciate
I
you.
can tell you how to get in if you do need to get back in here.
Okay.
And I'm not here.
Okay. Cool.
Just let me know.
Awesome, man. All right.
All right.
Thanks, buddy. Can't wait to be back. See ya. Okay, so this is gonna be part one. So we're wrapping up the video. We got the car, we purchased the car, we own the car, it's ours now. I gotta get it registered and titled in my name. First things first, I love that license plate, Lotify, that's hilarious. I'm gonna start back up on next video and we're gonna get some gas, because it's like, we're gonna use up probably that 1 gallon of gas. And then we're gonna put some air in the tires. The front lip is really, really scraping, so I'm really concerned. What I did was just tie this up, but it's pretty ghetto. This car will clean up nice, but we'll get there. I tried to remove that front carbon fiber lip. It's real carbon fiber. I couldn't do it because it's a weird setup, so I'll just leave it there. Hopefully it doesn't rip off the rest of that part of that clam, and then we'll be on our way. So make sure to like and subscribe if you guys want to see more content for a boosted Lotus Elise. How awesome is that? Finally got a boosted Lotus Elise on the channel. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button for this video. Let's try to get at least 500 likes on a brand new turbo Lotus Elise. This is everyone's dream car. If you own a 2ZZ, Celica, MR2, Corolla, anything like that, this is like your dream car. And so let's all come together underneath this one channel for this awesome 2ZZ powered turbo Lotus Elise. See you in the next video.